Good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to do something I've not done before. I'm going to take you on a wee trip to one of the jobs and we'll give it a wee show you how it's done, show you how I do it, and we'll get using the new Titan vacuum from yesterday, the one that we did the unboxing for yesterday. So we'll leave the garage and we'll go and get today's job done. So first things first, we're going to get the van started, get everything going. Please excuse the falling down light at the top there. There's 5 seats in the back, there's 5 seats in the van, there's 3 in the front, 2 in the back, so it's handy for the kids and stuff. Anyway, let's get on the road. So first things first, make sure we've got enough petrol for all the equipment, for the generator and for the pressure washer. So we're going to get a quick stop at the petrol station, fill up the cans, then we'll get on to the first customer. Okay, well, my last customer there didn't want me videoing when I was washing the cars. I can understand why they work for a public service and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we are going to the next job where we have a wee small Vauxhall Adam. It's a red one, I think, which is going to get a full valet. We'll see if we're allowed to video record that one. I'll just basically take you through the steps, see what's happening, and basically it. Well, we're here. Let's see if we can get going with it. So on this job, because of where it was in the middle of the street, I decided to go with the vacuum first. So we've got out the new Titan, that's all powered up with the generator in the back of the van onto an extension cord, which then has the Titan, which is just behind the door. You can't see it. So because of this car, because it's a 3-door, I like to start the vacuuming inside, and I need to say I've started the vacuum first because it means that it's not in any water. If you wash it and then rinse it off, your vacuum's sitting in water, so I always tend to do the vacuuming first. So I've started the vacuuming from the rear, just because it's a 3-door and it's a lot easier. Unless somebody want a card, get that all the time. So we've done the back, mats have been out, edges have all been done, seats have all been done. Now we're heading into the front. Again, we're just vacuuming up just now. What you'll find is that when I do the vacuuming on the driver's side, I leave the vacuum on the pavement side and take the hose through, the Titan that I bought the other day, the hose was really short on it, so I've adapted my hose off my other vacuum, which gives me a good 4 or 5 meters. I'm trying my best here to use the driver's side door as little as possible. There's certain times you need to have it open just because it's a busy road, really. So we're here, we're doing the footwells. I'll try and get everything done as quickly as possible just because of the road. So now we're on to the sanitization of the inside of the vehicle. For this, I'm using Infinity Wax Fresh Interior Cleaner, which is antibacterial and can be diluted 5:1, which is brilliant. So you get quite a bit more product out of your 5 litre bottles that you can buy. So at the moment, I'm going through all the plastics, using the detail brush to get into all the wee nooks and crannies. And we're basically giving them all the plastics and everything that somebody touches a good sanitize here. From here we'll go on with the dressings, a wee bit of APC probably for more stubborn ones, but we're technically onto the dressings, and then after this we'll be onto the glass. So here we've just hit all the wheels with the fallout remover, so they're now getting a quick blast with the pressure washer just to loosen off all the ground on brake dust and any wee bits that are in there. We'll get the rest of it in a minute with the wash. Now we're on to the pre-wash. This again is Infinity Wax. It's Infinity Wax Citrus Pre-Wash, can be diluted 10:1 or 5:1 if it's more soiled. So now it's getting a wee rinse off, and after this stage we'll be on to the snow foam. So yep, now we're on to the snow foam. You'll notice in a wee minute I don't use the 2 bucket method. It's a mixture of wipeout snow foam from Infinity Wax and pure shampoo from Infinity Wax in the snow foam bottle. So it's just for quickness. There's no extra scratches going in the car. If you notice, every time I use the noodle mitt, the wash mitt gets blasted with the pressure washer, which knocks off any stones, any dirt on that. Plus it's flipped quite constantly. Now we're on to the spray wax. Again, Infinity Wax Express Sealant, great product. Check them out, put the links below. So after this, it's just a case of drying it off, putting the tyre shine on the wheels. Bob's your auntie. Right guys, there you go. That was a little Vauxhall add-on getting valeted there. Customer's extremely happy with it. I'm extremely happy with it. I'll do a narration and go through all the different things that I did. Probably will notice there was no buckets used, and that's because, contrary to popular belief, yes, the best way to clean a car is with the 2 bucket method. But when you're a mobile valeter, it's not always feasible to do the 2 bucket method. So what you do is you do the safest wash that you can do. Now that was recorded in Hyperlapse, so I don't know whether you've seen it or not, but it was sprayed with snow foam. Then it was I got out the noodle mitt. And then after the noodle mitt, every panel, the noodle mitt was hosed down with jet wash to get all the little bits out and clean any muck that was on it. And then after that, it was all hosed down and it looks nice and clean and shiny. It was all
It's all about lubrication, guys. That's what it is when you're washing a car, lubrication. So it was very well lubricated with the snow foam. It was then very well lubricated after I put on the sealant. It was then lubricated again to dry it with the rapid detailer. And you've seen the result there. It looked lovely. The customer was happy, and there was no extra swirls or scratches that weren't on the car before, basically. So there you go. That's that. Job done. I'm now going to head up the road. It's now 4 o'clock. It's time to go home for some dinner. Alright guys. Oh, it's very jumpy, isn't it? Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will try and get some more videos out. Thanks again guys. Catch you later. Bye bye.